battling opinions.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Let's fight then. So I'm waiting on your boy.
So we're going to talk about that later. How important is discipline when it comes to self-love and personal time?
It's super important because, you got to get up and do something, right?
Yeah, get your ass up.
You don't feel like it. I don't be feeling like going to work.
Bruh.
But I'll go on up
You don't
in
feel
there.
like going to work?
Bruh.
I don't be feeling like going
I
to
work
work
in the
some
house.
days.
Me too.
I work at the crib and I don't feel like getting
Right.
And my
Washing the
hours normally
dishes.
flexible.
Why you got to do that? Doing laundry. Why you got to do that?
Why?
But you have to do it.
Right.
That's discipline.
Why
Working out.
Why I got to fold it and put it away?
Most of the stuff that's good for you that you're supposed to do, it don't feel good or it don't like a lot
Working
of
out don't feel good to you?
No. Well, I feel good. Well, I feel good like mid workout because I get that endorphin rush.
There we go.
And afterwards, I feel good. But just to get up and get out of the bed and want to do
That'd be the
it,
hardest part.
that's the discipline.
Yeah. Going to the gym be the hardest
That's the
part.
discipline. I work out at
It
home.
It is.
That'd be the hardest
Well,
And that's
part.
still hard.
is.
Getting out of the bed.
You be in the gym, you be good once you walk through the door.
That's true.
And it's those first thoughts because you still have sleep getting up and all of those doubts and reasons why you don't need to get up. I literally have to put and Chris Calme's going to beat me up because lately I've been doing it. I literally, because I was, my sleep schedule, getting it back right. I literally have to put my pre-workout ritual. So when I wake up, man, I'm not finna go on this bad boy. I'm not even finna. And then, within 10 minutes, it's kicking in.
That's
so
cool.
even if I want to go back to sleep, I can't. So I'm up now. Let's go.
That's
I'm
cool.
up now.
That's
so,
cool. So one of the things that helped me with discipline was this book called The 5 a.m. Club.
Okay.
I still wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Like it's like my internal alarm. But also I'm a sleepyhead. Like if I wasn't here right now and I didn't have plans, if I'm at home, I would be asleep right now. What time is it?
I was
Nine,
supposed to
10.
say.
got this.
Oh, we know.
When you work how all
We
three of
know.
us work.
And deep. But that's the thing. Like I'll be asleep
Man.
and sleep deep.
Man,
you called
But
your
if
mom
somebody
quick.
call me,
Hey,
I wake up.
Quick.
I wake up for phone.
Man,
Yeah.
Dead.
Was your phone far away or you just...
Silent. Dead.
I already knew it was silent.
Dead.
He got two phones. I'm calling them both. And his Facebook inbox.
And
Just so
the
y'all
Facebook.
know, he was late for the show. That's what this is. I'm snitching.
late?
We tried.
The second one I was late, man. Shout out to the Gamer Show.
You were late.
Gilman. Yeah.
You were late today. I forgot. But that wasn't your fault. You did warn us ahead of time.
I did. The kids had me late.
And it's crazy because I just told her, he ain't never. I just realized we didn't talk much today. On show day, he usually talk to her.
Bro, knocked out all day. In and out.
Not all day.
All day.
You believe 50-50 relationships?
I do not.
She threw her neck out
do.
straight.
I do not.
God damn it.
It is a
Hold on, son. We're going to
You
get to
doing
you.
something.
This ain't your episode.
You
We're going
doing
to get
something
to
in
you.
this house.
We're gonna get
You
to
doing something, goddammit.
Why don't
My
you
bad, I'm
believe
sorry.
in 50-50?
I don't, because I think that relationships are partnerships.
Okay.
I think relationships should be strength based.
Oh.
Okay.
And there may be a time when I can't give you 50-50.
So you go by 100.
So
I
I
give you
need
the
you-
100 I have. You don't like that?
What if I don't have
Yeah,
100?
But that's so. Look, everyone who talks 100, it's what
It's
you
saying-
have in that moment.
I
You get what I'm
guess
saying?
use
The
what
balance
you
balance
got.
out, but you give the most is what they're saying. I give the most I have every time I have it. Does it make sense? So Monday I only
That
had
shit don't make
50%.
sense,
I gave you
do it.
50%. That's all I had.
That shit don't make sense, do it.
75% on Tuesday because that's all I
That
had.
shit don't make sense.
Wednesday I'm on.
That shit
I'm
don't
hitting
make
you with that
sense.
smack honey. Here you go.
So are you aware, because what if you're in a situation where you really don't have anything to give?
That happens. So I think we saying the same thing, but a lot of people call that 100. That's what
Okay.
that. You don't like the words. I get it. He don't like the words. He 50-50 period.
I'm not 50-50. I don't think that it's...
So the bills you 50-50? What you think about the bills? That's
okay.
the big conversation.
So I just...
That's what he talking about.
So after being coming from marriage...
Oh, you were married before. Okay.
I was married before.
Okay, we'll talk
So
about
after
that.
coming from marriage to being a single person and doing everything on my own, having my own place, everything, working full time, all of that, cleaning, cooking, laundry, all of that. I don't know. I really want to be financially provided for, and I think that's because I'm an entrepreneur. But I do understand, I like the fact that I know how to work full time, because what if you get into a situation where you can't provide for me financially? Yeah. I need to get up and do something and provide for you financially. But that will be communicated.
I just want to understand.
I will communicate that.
Go ahead. I know we said the same thing. So you said you feel that your spouse
I'm just saying
should handle the financial responsibilities of the home.
Yes. I mean, I would contribute, but I don't want it to be 50-50.
Okay.
I want it to be what we agree on.
97.3.
I want it to be whatever we agree on.
96.4.
I want it to be whatever we agree
but the
on.
question is,
95.5.
But I mean, what I don't ideally like. No, I want to be taken care of.
I understand that.
I
Ideally,
mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was just going to say, ideally, every woman has that dream of being the princess who turns a queen, and her husband is a king, and he rules a kingdom. But we live in 2023.
We do live in 2023,
and both us make really decent money.
So
and even with the money we make,
so we just need to have a plan.
Why should I spend that?
We just need to have a plan because I just feel like
why? Like,
why should you spend it? So you want to literally divide everything half and half?
Look,
I just feel like if I'm doing that, I might as well just be by myself.
But a lot of people don't want to be by themselves; they want to be with somebody. So hypothetically speaking,
half and half.
Hypothetically speaking, if you got your own already, and I got my own already, and you know how to make money, you already making money before we even start dating. Mm-hmm. What you gonna be doing with your money if I'm paying for everything? Where your money going?
I don't know if I want you to pay for everything. I mean,
see, and that's the question, and that's probably
I think that's what you agree on.
Have an issue with it because you have to understand where we come from.
I'm listening.
If this was the 60s, right, where you could live off one wage, you could raise a whole family on one warehouse job,
I'm cool with that.
We would have no problem.
We have no problem with it.
Right.
But obviously, everybody knows.
In this modern day and age, where rent being 4 times what it was at that time, expensive. But the wage is only going up half of it.
It is expensive,
right? So then you look up at us and you go, "We 2 men who work a lot, right?"
But not even that either. Though.
Hear me out.
Okay, well maybe
I take you on and we live together, right? And of course I want to provide for you because as much as women, they don't understand this. As much as for most men, I can't speak for all men, but for most men, especially the men I know, we want to make sure you're taken care of and we want to be able to provide a lot of things for you. But on the flip side,
what are you doing here?
Why do I have to be broke?
I wouldn't want nobody
for your pockets to be lined. And I'm calling it broke because now I've gone and taken on another person. They've lost all responsibilities financially. I've gained more financial responsibility. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not even broke too. Like.
And I'm normally told, but when we go on vacations, or if we go saving money, or if that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't we find some type of medium? Because again, I don't necessarily think it has to be 50-50. I've been in a 50-50. I've been in not 50-50. I've been in a relationship where it wasn't, and it had to go 50-50 because it was like, yo, you using me. You know what I mean?
Got you. I see what you're saying.
So again,
I think it's just because coming from like I've seen successful, but I mean I guess it was in a different time.
Yeah.
But so maybe y'all changing my mind a little bit. But I don't like the idea of like we splitting everything halfway. I don't know, that's stressing me out because I just feel like a woman is always gonna have to do more. Like and being a woman is expensive.
Being a man is what you mean?
I just want to say this. Again, I don't understand because I cook well. I do laundry with no problem.
So you gonna so then we gonna do all those things 50-50?
Together. Sometimes I do it. I got off work early.
No,
I got it.
Are we gonna
you got off work early. You got it.
Okay, so if we doing everything 50-50, then it's like, okay, so are we like logically, like I need a list. Like on this day, this many days of the year, I'm washing dishes. This many days.
That's
50-50.
To me, that's kind of
50-50.
No, what I'm saying is like
again, I didn't say we go 50-50 on the money.
No, what I'm saying is
just the money. So
I said we not going 50-50 on the money. We going on a budget that works for both of us to have
you
funds.
Just the money, not any of the household things, not any of that, just everything.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Tell y'all that ain't my cousin.
That sounds stressful.
I'm trying to explain it.
That sounds stressful.
But it's not though, because if all our bills equal up to 3, just say all our bills of the month come up to $2,500.
Okay.
Right? You make 3, I make 3. Our bills are 25. If we
so you think you want to be with somebody that's making the same amount of money?
Not even that. Just hypothetically.
Okay.
If we both are able to, you may make more, you may make less. But if we both able to contribute to the 25 being taken care of, you got money on your end, I got money on my end, so we can still do our entrepreneurship.
But in my mind, that's not 50-50.
How come that's not?
Because what you're saying, that's not. I still feel like we're saying kind of like the same thing. I mean, I messed it up because I was like, I would like to be taken care of. That's what I would. I really feel like I'm too beautiful to work.
So you feel like, just say if you and the guy were dating and y'all bills were $2,000, y'all stand in the house, everything is $2,000, lights.
I think you just communicate with that person, and it's just what you guys are comfortable doing. But I don't feel comfortable splitting things up 50-50. I don't.
Okay. Just agree to disagree?
I don't feel comfortable.
I definitely do. I
feel like I want mostly.
So let me run one scenario. You make $4,000.
Okay.
He make $2,000. The bills run up to $2,000.
So if I can give one and you can give one, I have one left. You'll have 3. Obviously, our money is together because we together. But in a sense, you still want to do shit that you want to do individually. So is that a problem that he only make 2 and you make 4?
I don't know if I want to be with somebody that make less money than me.
I mean, that may be.
That's a bad thing.
And you know what?
It's a preference.
I really don't feel like. I think that's one of the things I did wrong when I got married before, because I actually communicated this is how I'm living now, and I don't know if I should get married because I don't feel like I'm financially secure.
Right.
But that person, knowing my situation, told me that I wouldn't have to do anything different than what I was doing before I got married. And so, I mean, in that sense, I was provided for. Now, with my money, I did different things that contributed to the household. I feel like I always contribute to the household. I was very supportive of my partner. But I don't think that our relationship was 50-50. Now, in hindsight, he might be pissed about that situation. But that's ideally, that's still the type of situation that I want to have. I feel like we did what worked for us. Right. We communicated, we made a plan what worked for us. But it wasn't 50-50, rigid. Where's your half of this month? Where's your, I don't like that.
I do. So I love it.
I feel like men should be providers.
We are. We definitely are. But you finna do something while you over here.
I'm not saying I don't want to do anything.
Or you can be somewhere else, baby.
I'm not saying and I can be somewhere else by myself because I know I can do it.
Hey, that's cool. It's a million different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's a million different people who think different, and it's million.
I personally think it should be situationally set. Mm-hmm. It should not.
It's a partnership.
Agree, but I think on the flip side, I personally,
what you doing
because
here?
of who I am.
How much you making?
He own it.
How much you making?
But personally, who I am, I don't want you to do everything.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not going to let you just sit and cook. I'm not going to let you sit and just clean. I'm not going to let you do a lot of that stuff, huh? What'd you say?
I'm not about to just be doing that either.
Right. But and so on my flip side, the same woman who wants to be taken care of, those roles back when
maybe
because black women have always worked, to be fair, in all households, black women have almost always worked. Most grandmas had at least a part-time job, right? And her money might have just been spent on the kids. But her house, she made money going to the house. So even the idea in the black household that women want to be kept, that was very rare.
What are you doing is what I'm saying. That's if you're doing something.
Those women as well, let me finish my statement though. Those women as well did all the cleaning, all the cooking, all of it.
Can't say shit.
How many times, because I know those families who had the woman at home. And she, or she may have worked a part-time and she kept her own money. But I bet you he came home to a clean house, cooked food, laundry folded away. Kids are not in his face regularly unless he want to be bothered. So on the flip side, there's a lot of that stuff that women who say they want to be kept, they don't realize all that comes along with we don't want to financially have a burden in the house. Because I'm not even going to say 50-50, a financial burden in the house. That's usually how it was.
I understand.
Right?
But I feel like when a lot of men say 50-50, they're only thinking about the financial aspect.
Right. And I
don't ever hear them saying you gonna be washing the dishes too. It's always just the money.
Man.
That's the only thing.
I don't hear them saying you gonna be doing the laundry too.
But that's the only thing that
you gonna be doing the upkeep too.
I fold the towels better. I fold the towels better than most women. I don't
like he said.
Most women can't outcook me, so I usually end up doing the cooking.
Like he said before.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of this.
Before you got here, I was doing all this stuff.
And before I got with you asked to marry. I feel like if you asking to marry somebody, why? You
got deep.
You just want me to? You want to marry me just so I could go half on everything?
You
want a roommate? If you want a roommate, just say that.
No, I don't want nobody doing nothing.
You want
I want a partner, right? I don't want nobody here doing nothing.
You want a roommate? Just say that.
You just want taken care of and not do nothing. Just say that. Just say that.
I think there's a balance somewhere between when y'all
if you just want to be taken care of and not spend your money, it's guys like that who. Like
it's not just not spending money. Like it's doing other things in other ways. Like,
but that shit don't get the bills paid. Love don't get the bills paid. Ladies say that all the time.
You know what?
When it's a negative.
You know
so
what?
I just use it.
I rarely do this. Next question.
okay.
So you can talk 10 minutes, but when we want to talk, we can't.
She was getting beat up over. I had to come off.
I don't feel like I was getting beat up.
Right, we just having a healthy conversation.
I ain't calling out his name.
We
I ain't
good.
use no body parts. We okay. We okay.
Oh.
We okay.
We good.
You sure?
That's why I did it for real. I mean, I'm
I
trying.
appreciate you. Oh, you're so kind.
I try
so
to be
thoughtful.
sometimes. A little. You like sports?
I don't care for sports.
Okay.
But I like people that are passionate about them. I like to see their excitement. Yeah. I think it's funny when they get upset and stuff. I think that's funny. Yeah. I like sporting events, games, the food.
Definitely.
The environment.
Halftime show, music.
You there. But
she like energy.
You understand?
I love
she likes energy.
A little bit.
Okay.
I still don't really fully grasp football.
We gonna get you there.
Would you root for your man's team?
Absolutely.
That's all we need to do.
That's all we need. Oh, you there?
Next question.
Especially since I don't really care.
Yeah. When I go, you would go,
Yeah, but sometimes I do I like colors. Like, man, I really like the color of their uniforms. Okay. Though. Like that color.
As long as you correlate something with the sport, right? For sure. But
did you get married again?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I would be very hard pressed.
Yeah.
Ck.
What would you do different than the first time?
Not pay for nothing.
Take one. Shut up. It wasn't that I didn't pay for anything. Like I had certain things that I paid for.
Okay.
But I mean, things happen. Life happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man,
so what happens when you're in a 50-50 relationship and she can't go 50-50 because it's health related or?
Then I got it. I mean, I ain't that cold. I ain't like that. But if you an able-bodied person, and I got to get up at 6:30 and work, you finna go to work too. Period.
Oh man.
Or you can get your own place and be single, and we could just link with each other at night.
Just don't give it no broke dusty. Sprinkle.
Hey, don't.
At this point, you got to put the and.
Broke
and dust. What do you do wrong? You got to put the and.
Yeah, man.
This question, I don't think get asked enough. And no offense, I want to ask him first because it's never guys who I hear this question get asked to first.
Okay.
How important is date night?
Date night?
Yeah.
Very.
Talk to me.
Very. That should be a schedule in your life.
How often should it be a date night?
Once a month.
If you're financially
once a week.
My dude, okay. Once a week.
Once a week.
So I only ask you because you don't only hear guys get asked that question first.
And it ain't gotta be no expensive, you dig? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Take your time and do something with your lady. At least once a week. At least.
At least. At least
once a week.
At least one. This day, don't do nothing. I'm gonna take you out this day.
So you agree with everything he just said?
I think you should aim for at least.
At least.
Of course, financially, work-wise, family-wise.
Yeah.
If it's there, it's there.
If it's there, it's
if
there.
you can do it. If you make it work.
Okay.
Of course, if you
because date night can be in the house.
It can.
Date night can be on the porch.
So of course it's gonna be more.
Yeah.
But it's a specific day.
Where you're getting out. I think getting out of the house. You don't count
Fridays at 7.
Can what was it? Can I edit that?
Go ahead.
When you get it out of the routine.
Okay.
Because again, it can be in the house.
We work in the house.
If it's because I done the man, he said we work in the house.
We work in the house.
I'm ready to get out the house.
We gotta get the fuck out the house.
Anybody gonna be? I do not like sitting at home long.
I think you should get out of the house.
Right.
Of course, but there are certain times it could be a movie or a dinner or y'all playing a game or I would prefer to get out the house. I agree because you can go for a walk and that could be part of the day. But the dinner could have been at the house because again, financially it may not be there. Y'all may have goals or something. You said this is a big vacation coming up. You like, look, we not spending no extra money. So look, tonight I'm finna feed you. I'm gonna play Uno. Then we finna go for a walk.
Y'all got 7 days.
If that's what it is, if that's what you can afford to do, or whatever the situation.
At least designate one day for your birthday.
I agree. I really do.
At least.
It don't even have to be nothing expensive.
At least.
You gotta go 50-50 on a date?
If I'm paying, no.
If I'm paying, no.
Yeah.
Should a woman ever pay for a date?
If she asks you to go on a date, she should pay.
Should a woman ever pay for a date?
So are you saying a relationship?
I'm saying
period.
I'm not asking no nigga on no date.
You don't ask me on no date?
Not first date. Not the first date.
What?
Her lip quivered. Her nose shook.
What?
The back of her hair was ringing.
So you just want the man to do everything.
I'm not asking you out on a date. I guess technically
never
I would say,
asked the
let's
man
go.
out on a date.
Well, okay. I'm thinking about the first few days.
That's what I'm saying.
When you're trying to date me, like when you're trying to pursue me, you're expressing interest in me. But if we're in a relationship, that's when I would start to want to.
So you've never reached that. You've never reached out and asked a man on a date.
Just like he didn't ask me nothing, he didn't show me
Like
interest.
you just saw a guy.
Y'all 6 days
talking. Y'all was no, not even 6.
Okay.
You just seen him, never seen a guy.
You said
like,
first time.
I think you a cool guy. Whatever you say, let's go out sometime.
I would let a guy know that I like him and I would flirt, but I wouldn't ask him out.
You'll wait for him to do it.
Yeah.
You ain't paying for nothing. I feel you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in that same boat. If she asked me out the first time, it'd throw me off.
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Why?
Why you so aggressive with me? Wait a minute.
No,
I ain't even. You don't even know if I like you. You just
I'm
came
just
real
asking.
strong.
No.
I don't like.
I
it.
would show
I think
interest
that's
in you.
The
and
first
then-
one for sure, but to me, after 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's crazy.
her to throw one out there, that's love. That is her truly showing she like me too.
Oh,
And I mean, after you get to that point, right? Because y'all are clearly like interested. You're being intentional about spending time with each other. Like, I feel like I want to be exclusive with somebody that I'm just taking on dates. But I'm not gonna let you keep taking me out. Now I say this. I'm not gonna let you keep taking me out.
no offense to what you say.
I'm not gonna let you keep taking me out. Like we're not gonna get to the third date, and I'm not
Interested.
Yeah.
So okay.
At least you ain't using up for the money.
Yeah.
Clap
So we're
that
gonna use them for at least 3.
I can't phony kick it.
I'm the
Like,
exact same
I just can't.
way.
I just
Who is
can't.
that?
I can be nice to you and whatever,
It's
but
not.
I just really can't phony kick it.
You ever went on a date with somebody and you on it ain't even nothing they did per se. It just wasn't there for you. Yeah, and then I can't.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they want an explanation and you like whatever I say is for the offend you. And I can't. It's not you, it's really me. I got issues, my bad.
Okay, let me ask you this. So, because I feel like I already know the answer. Because I'm thinking about like in my past, I had this guy friend
Finna do that.
that we would hang out together, and I was prepared to pay, but he always paid. But I never really considered those dates. Would you consider those dates? If we out and he's like, okay,
No,
because later that person was saying like we was dating then, and he threw it.
He felt like y'all were dating. He probably felt like he was shooting his shot. Like his mindset, he probably thought that he was.
Before I pick you up or you meet me, whatever we do,
we need to have an understanding of what
I already have called this a date.
Look,
I told you it was a date. I
right.
told you I'm into
you communicated it.
Yes,
You have to communicate.
No,
We just spoke on that on Facebook, bro. Before we doing anything, we need to talk. We need to clearly communicate what we do.
Exactly.
I know women who get mad
confused.
because I know women who get mad because I'm not somebody who moves overly fast. I've been there before, it didn't work out, and I realized that I don't know a person, right? And I understand there are people who get mad and say, no, the real way to meet a person is to go out with them. And no, I want to have conversations with you before I decide to take you in.
Be in your space, right?
Yeah.
And when you say conversations, are you talking about text? Because you ain't finna be texting me all day, every day.
So I'm not going to lie to you. I work 2 jobs and I host a show. So to deal with me, you're going to deal with more texting than you do calling. But I will say this. A woman, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I don't want no pen pal.
Let me tell you why. If you could call me,
Be intentional.
If you could call me during the day,
Playing a phone date.
Agree, but hear me out. So if you can call me during the day, I can talk on the phone during the day. Won't be long sprints. I can talk on the phone during the day. Most women can't, right? So then you getting off between 3 and 5. I'm either still at work, so you may call me, but between 3 and 5 is at the end of the day. So it could be I'm working on the show. That's typically when I'm trying to put together. I'm still at work technically, but I put together the show that I'm trying to. I can't talk. I'm sorry.
So
I'm not a multitasker.
Are you in a good place where you can even date?
Absolutely. It has to be a woman to understand that I am also a busy person. So like you said, make a phone date. I'll call you on my way from Chicago coming down. Or I'll text you and say, hey, while I'm driving Uber, I'm texting back and forth with you. If you're communicating, I'll say, hey, I can call you.
Don't text her, bro.
Hold on, though. I say, I can call you when I'm done Ubering, but I can't give you the exact time. So I don't want to lock something with
the
you.
Communication. It's the communication.
See, I'm big on communication.
I love it.
Like even at the show, I can't call you while I'm on the show, but in between breaks, I'm gonna text you like, "Yo, we on a break. What you doing?"
I feel like text is just like quick things, like you just thinking about somebody or whatever. I don't want to have no whole conversation with you unless I'm kikiing with my friend. Like that's different. But like I'm not doing
it. Depends.
But
so, and at the end of the night, it's gonna be
saying.
hard for you to get me on the phone. I'm tired. I like to get up at 2, 3 in the morning. Now, if you get up at 2, 3 in the morning, we talk all morning.
I think it all comes down to being intentional because we make time for what we want to make time
exactly. For. And for me, when you were, and I know he understands this, when you was, and you do too because you work a lot of jobs. When you're as busy as we are, for somebody to be forceful when you don't have a lot of time, when you like, look, I'm going to give you every extra moment I could possibly find for you. I'm gonna clear things up for you. But you can't be overly bearing on me having those expectations when you knew coming in.
But
this
you know
is what I do.
I thought like that too. I'm starting to change that, bro.
Well, talk to me.
Like
I
Because I
you was
keep
way worse
that,
than me.
bro. I keep running into that problem though.
You tough, bro. I've always told you this,
fam. But I'm hella
it's
busy.
You.
I'm hella busy, man.
Right.
But
again, it's also the type of person that you're going after too. Because the person, to me personally, what I think, this is just opinion. That woman who goes 50-50 with you, she gonna be a hard worker. So she gonna already be in a position to not talk all the time.
Even
but
if
you
even
even texting back and forth sometimes though.
Even if they're not in a position, bro, they still get mad if you're not on their time.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's absolutely true.
If a woman want to spend time with you and you ain't got time, she gonna get mad. That's just how it works, bro. And if that keeps happening, she gonna keep getting mad.
And
if you're not making any effort.
But a lot of ladies say,
and you just have excuses.
So your definition of effort
and excuses, mine would be real life shit.
Like no excuses.
And you got children.
No, mine is like if you set a date or a time and then you like I understand like just communicate. But if you set a date and a time because I've carved time out of my schedule to be there and I'm planning to be there. Like, okay, communicate. If you're not able to make it, communicate. But at some point,
we don't miss events.
At some point, though, like
that's what I was just going to
say. You say, okay, so
point.
you're not planning the event. Man, you're not able to make any plans.
Nah, it's sometimes shit just happen.
You just ain't got time to be dating. Then you need to just wait until you at a point in your life where you have more time freedom. Because isn't that the point of entrepreneurship to have more time freedom? Isn't that the like?
So again, on the flip side,
I think
as a man who's telling you he want to do 50-50, this is why he want to do 50-50 because he understands
because he's tired
in this modern era, for me to make all this money,
it's just the 50-50 for me.
It's the concept. But you know what? The same way you look at 50-50, I used to look at the statement, it is what it is. Until one day, it is what it is happened. And I couldn't run from it. And now I live with it. Okay. I say it so quick, it is what it is.
If you're in a situation where you can take care of a guy, but like you said, you want to be taken care of, so if he can't offer nothing, then you're not going to be with him. Right? So how come we can't think like that?
You can think however you want to think.
But
she said you just can't get up. You just can't get up.
But you know what? I think
curls are not for you, man.
Yeah, they not. You got a nice braided hair too. I didn't realize like your hair is so soft.
It is. I appreciate it.
Anyway, you made me forget. Oh, I just come to a realization that I need to date somebody that's older. I probably need to date somebody that's older, that's like more established. No,
sugar daddy.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
That's
he
more.
Got a touch.
That's more established because he has.
But don't you realize
he has a lot of time and money?
You realize that's what most
but
women end up saying.
But I'm not trying to use him. I really like genuinely want to be with somebody that's more established financially, and they not pressed about me going 50-50 with them.
Oh man,
okay, that's.
Yeah, that was a shot. That's a little jump shot.
No, bro.
We ain't pressed.
She loaded up the paintball and
you seem pressed.
Oh, no, not at all. No. I tell everybody
I think you need to have some work-life balance. That's part of personal care.
Work-life balance is great. If you're going to be in my area, you're going to pay for
What about, so my question is this. What about men who actually like to work?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
I have to give the disclaimer every time I'm talking to somebody. We don't get mad here on the All In Show. There's no pressing. There's no full quarter, half quarter pressing.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say press.
No, I'm just saying.
Press like orange juice if you want to.
We just emphasize that though. And I think men don't. A lot of men were paying for shit all the time because they felt like that's what they had to do.
I got you.
While they ladies made money and did what they wanted to do with their money. And we don't have that option. We can't do what we want to do with our money that we work hard and pay for. Mm-hmm. So, you finna do something over here.
I'm not gonna even be work. I don't want to work as hard as I work now to provide for myself while I'm with a partner.
And that's
where
the
you
purpose.
think the 50-50.
That's the purpose of being with somebody though, not to work hard. So you may get here and not have to have a job. You know what I'm saying? You may be able to just do your image consulting. That may just be your only job here. But that shit better be bringing in something.
You keep saying it's like you doing all or nothing, but you saying 50-50.
You have to bring in something to at least have a 50.
Okay.
You got to do something, right?
Because
like you're not just trying
he
to. He
ran from it. You brought it right back. He was like, "Oh yeah, 50-50."
Yeah. So like you just gonna be here, just be chilling, like
not just chilling, but you just. I'm taking the 50-50 off. Like, wow, just literally splitting everything. I don't know. I don't like the idea of like.
So he say,
I'm looking at it.
He say, look, play this.
Probably
play my scenario. So y'all get together, y'all move in together. He tell you like, look, I just need you. In the wintertime, you paying the gas bill. Summertime, you paying the electric bill. Please let me run my scenario.
Please,
you ran one yourself. Can I run one?
No, let him finish.
That's not fair.
Let him finish his.
So look, so he just tell you, I just need you.
No.
Well, you the only one sitting here.
Can I say it then? Shit.
Let me finish this, and I swear to God, I'm gonna be quiet again, like I was. Did I get quiet and play along? I know I did. So then he tell you because he wants you to carry the heavier load of whichever one of that bill is. Obviously, heat in the winter, electric in the summer because of the AC, right? But he say to you like, yo, look, well, when it come time for vacations, when it come time for cars and stuff like that, you on your own. You got to get all that on your own. But I don't want to hear no excuses, and you can't drop the ball because that's all I'm asking. That's more so what you looking for?
That ain't even.
I didn't ask you this.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Like us making a plan that works for us, but not literally like 50-50.
Got it. Mine has always been.
As long as we have communication and a plan, and we have a vision for where we're going, like what we want for our lives ultimately. But my ultimate goal is time freedom.
Got it. Thanks, sir.
I ain't got shit.
Now you done.
Next question.
Now you done.
I'm done. Motherfucking done. Let's go.
What is not a date night?
What is not a date night?
Okay. What is you've heard somebody say is a date night, but it's not a date night?
Just having sex, sleeping together.
That ain't no date.
Y'all do it all the time.
Hey, we both. That's a date.
That's not a date.
But that's a date about me.
That's not a date night.
How come it ain't?
How come that can't be a date night about him?
That could be at the end of the date.
Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
But I'm finna get out. Well, I'm finna get out of this house. I'm finna get cute. I'm finna get my nails done, my hair done, my feet gonna be nice.
Yeah. Okay. But you don't take men on dates.
I don't take anybody that I'm not.
That's not
exclusive with.
Okay,
so if y'all together, you balling out on them.
And
I don't know. She didn't say the words.
I heard.
We need to hear these words.
I heard her stop with hey. You ain't paying.
All the potential men feeling it.
No, and I think so. Like I said, the last relationship that I was in, I don't feel like I was financially prepared to do that because that was like an insecurity that I had. I didn't feel like I had enough money to like do the nice things that I wanted to do.
So do you think now you put yourself in a space to where you're not gonna go back to that? Like, do you think that's where you're at now mentally, to where you're preparing yourself not to be in a situation like that?
Where I'm financially insecure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm always going to be financially independent.
I can tell.
Always.
Because money got to pay for it. Yeah!
You're going to be a little older.
No.
A little older, about 45, 50. Gray Fox fathers.
I'm turning.
Nah, I feel you.
Oh, men love me, though.
I'm sure. Because they like to take care of their women. Not to say that we don't, but...
I was just going to say, hold on now.
You keep saying something.
I don't want to raise her.
Nightclub.
Okay, I don't want to raise her.
I'm not saying I'm not paying for anything. I'm just saying I'm not about to sit up here trying to go 50-50.
You paying for something.
I didn't say I wouldn't pay for it.
It's going to link up to 50.
All right. Next question.
Ooh, she hit. Let's say it again. Say it again for us.
Next question.
She said it smooth, too. She don't even... Ryan, leave the relationship, please. Hollywood, get away from that.
Let's get it.
What should one not do in the workplace?
Not to do in the workplace. Complain all the time.
Oh God.
Gossip.
Oh God.
Be drunk or high.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No. Top
Yeah.
3.
Don't be in there lying. I can't stand liars.
It's the lying.
What is you lying for?
That time to gossiping, man. All that shit is time.
It
I can't
does.
stand people who go out of their way to come tell me about somebody I don't know.
Man, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Or let's go get them so we all can talk.
Oh,
about it.
yes.
How about we do that?
You know,
That's the
another
best.
thing, I can't stand working with somebody who don't have courtesy for other people they work with.
Yeah.
That's true.
I ain't even talking about customers. I can't stand talking to somebody and they just nastily talking about everybody else. And you like, well, I mean, if it's everybody else, maybe we should. They ain't hearing that. I don't even care if you nice to me at that point. At that point, I gotta back off.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, because to me, that's what you're doing as soon as you walk away from me to them.
Yeah.
And I'm the one standing up for them, so I'm good.
Fuck out my face.
That's
I'm real
my
good
huge pet peeve.
I'm real good for if somebody tell me something like people just naturally assume that you're gonna tell somebody stuff now because that's what everybody does. But I'm real good for if somebody tell me something. I will act like I don't know.
Really?
I will act like I don't know, and then somebody will be coming and telling like, and I'm like, what are you talking
See,
about?
I play too much. If I was sitting there, she know. It walk off.
Oh yeah,
She know. She knows something.
But yeah, you know what also gets on my nerves, and I think this is kind of that 50-50 mentality.
There we go.
People that only do like literally like, this is my job title, this is what I'm do, but you see your team member over here struggling, and you know you
Facts.
can help them. Like I don't care if you weren't hired as a cashier, you were hired maybe just for
We got to
sales.
work together.
But you see, I got a long line of people over here. If you don't get yourself over here and help me
This
on
is
it,
true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
you see what happened when you try to put.
No, I do understand
Put
why people
limitations
like
and
that though.
bounds.
No, I understand why people
Talk to
like
us.
that though because they probably helped somebody, got burnt, and said I ain't helping nobody no more.
Yours is a different situation.
No, it definitely ain't.
Yours is a little
There's
different.
many people who think like that. Who
That was-
with the word, tried to help somebody, got wrote up for doing the wrong shit, and said, you know what, I'm gonna come and just do my job and go home. I'm pretty sure y'all heard that before. So,
I have heard that before.
I mean, you know,
But your job, most people say, he owe you. Most people say, task assigned by management at the bottom.
That's true.
I mean, you do sign a job title.
And it's a
Okay,
task
what about
You
those
sign
things?
up, though.
What about those things like at our job, some way somehow I more often than not end up cleaning the refrigerator. All of us use this refrigerator,
That's
the
true.
microwave. All of us use this. That's not
me.
in my job description.
It's
Is clean the
not.
microwave. It's
So
not
you-
in nobody's job
so you don't
description.
have to do it.
It's not in nobody's job description.
Right.
But we all use it. Why don't we all have that? You know, like this is our microwave. This is our that ownership. Why
Sometimes
don't
you
we all
just gotta
take
be
ownership
petty.
of it?
Every time you hear it, walk in there, don't forget to wipe it down now.
Sometimes you gotta remind people. Gotta give
That's
them
me real
emphasis
quick.
on-
I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I don't like
A
people that
bougie
don't have
coming
that
out.
mentality.
Yeah, I don't mind. She been holding it the whole show. Well, she ain't holding it too high. She 50-50.
Nah, I feel you, I
Her
feel you.
hair crin, she...
Yeah, she turned red.
She growl.
Shut up.
I feel you.
He
Nah,
gonna
I'm
randomly
not-
just text you 50-50.
5-0. 50-50.
What it? Half.
I don't take it off. Broke and dusty.
Half. Broken dust.
Put that hand. Always put that
Put that
hand.
hand.
Put that hand in
That
there.
end like an uppercut, ain't it? They say that end like that throw the
That
hook.
just make my day with that hand in there, bro.
Bro,
What's up?
I'm the first one to call you broke and dusty after her.
You and Avery.
Oh, that's right.
You
You
and
said
Avery.
that.
You
You
and
said that.
Avery. What's up?
Where can we find you on social media?
So, my style consulting page is under construction, but you can find it at HBNY Styling.
Okay.
And that's all I'm accepting right now.
HBNY Styling.
HBNY
Not your personal. You
Styling.
ain't doing none of that.
I don't know if I want to do any more of that.
Okay.
Y'all can also find
But-
her.
I
at
decided.
50-50.
I think it's because I'm right now. Shut up. Right now, I'm
Dot
taking a
com.
break. I'm on Facebook, but I don't know if I want any more friends on Facebook.
They gotta be your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
that's it. Just HBNY Stylist.
Okay.
I'm gonna write her Facebook under the thing. She ain't even added me, y'all. Just y'all. Came on the show, was like, "Oh yeah, who are you?
Oh yeah, who is you?
Oh, I finally met you."
I'm taking a social media break.
Yeah. You need one?
That's what you're supposed to say. That's okay. That's cool.
For sure, for sure.
We'll have to send your boy over there.
Cool.
You know what I'm talking
about. Next question. I'm ready to box his
It's
ass.
time for shout outs. We normally play games, but you've been dope, and I think this is a great way to slow it down. Shout outs. You got any shout outs or you want us to go first?
Y'all go first.
It's time.
Shout out to all the ladies who don't mind helping their man pay bills and going 50-50.
He owe you.
We're gonna try to work with the legend here. You know what I'm saying? So
She
we get
definitely
y'all on track, man. Get
You
y'all
don't have to
on
worry about
track.
me. You don't have to worry about me. Springer.
What's up?
You don't have to worry about me.
No. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all the ladies, for sure. Shout out to all the ladies, man.
Shout out to ladies go 60-40. No, let me stop.
30, 80, 20.
Man, I want to give a special shout out to my 2 oldest niece and nephew born the same day. Today is their birthday.
Aww.
So it'll be a long time for you to see this, but I'll make sure you see it. So
Shout out
Olivia, Javion, love y'all both. Happy birthday, 16. Very proud of both of y'all. 2 great young adults.
For sure.
I want to give a shout out to my best friend, London Shalon.
Did she go
Shout out to
50-50?
Miss London. Shout out to
No,
Miss
we don't have to
London.
think about that. We take care of each other. We spoil each other. I think that's another thing because me and my friends, we spoil each other, okay? If I want a roommate, I'll get a roommate. Shout out to the people that want roommates. I don't want one right now.
Dang.
But
But hold on. Can I just edit? What did she say? Is it edit? Can I just edit that?
Edit.
Partnership?
Edit.
Partnership?
But partnerships don't always have literally everything is 50-50.
He been messing with you because every time he start talking, he go jagged. But as soon as you say 50-50,
Anyway.
he throw that wall back up for you.
As long as my roommate got us.
Yeah, get your
Dang.
roommate, honey.
You know what I'm saying? I
Put-
might marry
put a
my
post up
roommate.
on
Change
Craigslist.
roommate to wife. Who like
On
to
Craigslist.
help make
Hey,
deals.
you might need to start a dating app. Roommates.
Yeah. Hey.
We go 50-50 on this app.
We go 50-50 round.
Craigslist.
If you make money, come on through.
Sorry, shout out to your friends. My apologies.
Miss London, right?
Yes.
For sure. Shout out to
We
Miss
got London on the track.
I don't know, LaDeja, Click Clacks, because
Click Clacks.
if I hadn't seen that was really the one that I
Yeah,
feel
that was
like
a really
landed
dope
here,
episode.
and that
Yeah,
landed
sure.
here because
Yeah.
I
We
shared
appreciate
it.
We pretty good,
Now we got
Yeah. I
we
don't
got a
know.
person. What?
And thank you
Image
for
consultant.
accepting this. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Your energy has been dope. We appreciate
Definitely
you.
more than welcome
Any
back
more?
anytime.
I don't know all the people that love me. I love all y'all. All the people that love me.
It
I'm
took
so
a while.
thankful.
Her bougie coming out. Y'all see it? Just a lot of it. It's coming out, girl. Be you.
I would like to appreciate you, though.
Any other shout outs?
Anytime. Any more what?
Shout outs?
Shout out to my niece. She just graduated 8th grade.
Yeah, shout out to all the graduates.
All the graduates. The high school graduated today.
Any kids who just graduated want to come on so we can talk about the high school
Yeah.
experience, we love you.
Come on.
So parents, anybody
cool.
watching, bring them on. We definitely
That's
love the
cool.
kids.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to everybody.
everybody.
Dating for real. Dating is tough. And we just expressing, do what's best
Nothing
for y'all.
set in stone.
Yeah, do what's best for y'all.
Because at the end of the day, you got to find what's for you.
For sure.
So there's going to be a lot of people out there
That's
who
what it's
aren't
about.
for you, and that's okay.
People may adjust. You know.
Yeah, don't come in my inbox if you're trying to go 50-50.
I'm going to tell you her name and
Cut the
last
show.
name and everything. Wait, I got one more for you. We need to talk. We got to talk about,
Cut the show.
Go ahead, talk about it. You got anything going on music-wise, DJing? You want to talk about? Sundays and Saturdays?
Yeah, old school Sundays at the Jag, 7 to 11. We have a bunch of graduation parties and family reunions coming up. So the weekend I'm jamming every weekend. Merchant Fest coming up in July. We DJing there.
Yay!
So shit, yeah, it's
That's
coming.
dope.
Yeah.
Can we do one game question?
You want to do a game question? We can.
Yeah.
We trying
We can do them all. You.
Okay.
So
Bring the
remember,
show back.
Remember-
Bring it back.
rewind.
Don't. We ain't gotta bring up old stuff.
No, this ain't on that. I ain't 50-50.
Oh.
I'm saying this. So we was rewinding so we could come back on the show because he wants to say cut the
Oh,
show.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go.
but
Bring it back.
remember we told you we was here for 4 hours? You could understand why not.
I can't.
Right.
It's so
See,
easy.
see?
I can.
So look, we usually play a game, and normally I try to pick at him, but I ain't pick at him today.
Let's get it solved.
Your energy been dope, so
Jigsaw, let's go.
yeah. So this is the replace one game. I'm gonna give you 4.
Okay.
You gotta take away an item and put something into the bunch.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's easy, right?
Take away item and put.
and put something in. It fits in that
Okay.
category.
Okay.
We ready?
Let's go.
Ooh.
We're gonna start with something simple.
Okay.
Beyonce singles.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got single ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy in Love. It's really Crazy in Love too, because Crazy in Love is for the group. But Love on Top, Drunk in Love.
Take out Crazy in Love and put in Kitty Cat.
Okay.
That's my shit.
I need to look at the list.
Go ahead. That's why I got it.
I'm
like
a
this.
visual person.
It's okay.
Okay.
Single ladies.
Duh.
Crazy in Love. Love on Top. Drunk in
Matter
love.
of fact, take out.
I can't take
Single
out
Lady.
Crazy in Love because
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, take out Single Lady.
Yeah, take out Single Lady.
So take Single Lady
I'm
goes
over
what we
that.
replace it
Just-
with. It's gotta be a Beyonce song.
I like Heated.
Heated. I don't know Heated. Do I know Heated?
Got a lot of bands, got a lot of shit on me.
Oh, that is actually a dope song. Yeah,
I love that song.
I like Kitty Cat and what's her song? She just had on the Lion King. That Lion King soundtrack dope.
Is it?
Hell yeah.
It's her and Jay-Z though, right?
That's it. No, it's just her.
Okay.
Her and a bunch of.
Oh no, they did the album after that. They did a family album
Man,
after
that
that. You're
album
right.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't jealous me. Is the song.
Yeah.
That shit cold.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate you today. You ain't hounded me one time, and I
Come on,
appreciate
man.
it. I ain't had to do that. I ain't
I've
want
been
to do.
getting hounded.
I've been on you. She
Did you do
50 Cent been whooping my ass all summer.
You all over her.
Hounded.
Yo, got uppercut. Breakfast options. We got waffles, eggs, orange juice, sausage. One gotta go. Add something to the list.
Take out orange juice. I do not do orange juice.
You don't do the OJ?
No.
With the
I think
Coke? You don't
something
like
about
Coke?
it's something about the citric acid
It
that don't do me
does.
right. It's
It
like
does
I,
get
like I
acidic.
got an allergy or something weird.
Okay.
Yeah. So take out orange juice, add French toast.
Okay, so you eating waffles and French toast. Okay, I'm with it.
I gotta have all of it together.
Look, I'm
Bread
eating
it up.
Those are just options.
You bread it up.
That's you.
It's too late now.
You ain't say
It's too late now.
meal
It's too
options.
late.
You
It's
bread
too
it
late.
up.
Carbs.
Big bread.
Girl, I eat.
I'm
Look at
over
me.
you.
Big
I'm proud
bread.
of you. Eat, girl.
Big bread. Let me see.
What do you say, there, Professor? You
No,
never did
because
one.
take
Go
out
ahead.
the waffles too. Just add my French toast.
But you don't do orange juice. You took out two. She don't
Yeah.
follow. She like you. She don't follow
Follow
rules.
them directions. So we gonna take out sauces. I'm sliding that bacon, bro. Where that
Man,
bacon at?
I'm taking out that sausage and I'm putting in grits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
putting in
sugar?
grits. I ain't put no goddamn sugar on my goddamn
I really don't
grits.
want the sausage either. I don't want none of that.
So you done took away my whole.
Oh, the whole list.
What's your
I'll
fault?
just take.
No. What's your
I'll
fault?
just take the
What's your
eggs
fault?
and some French toast.
Okay.
And
We got two more items.
I have
She
some
gonna sit
apple,
napkin
I
and a
have
fork.
some apple juice.
Okay, you got one more.
And I have some almond milk as well.
Anybody coming on the show, please follow rules of games.
Yeah, I ain't taking one off. I'm taking 3 of them bitches off. And add a menu.
Because I didn't know I gotta have that as my whole meal.
I was just
want you to
playing.
take out
I was playing, and then you went
See,
with
she
it.
definitely-
No, yeah, y'all both was going that way, so I had to correct.
That's my
I had to
homie.
edit it.
We do.
All right, next.
She missed the behind. Next question to be two.
Next question.
50. Type of date nights.
Okay.
Dinner and a movie. Paint sip. Comedy show. Picnic.
This is hard.
I know.
That is hard, bro.
Purposely, I picked
I
the
gotta
4
put
big
one-
ones.
I gotta put one in.
Okay,
Take out picnic and go to Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
that is fun.
That is fun.
Dinner and games. Okay.
Yeah.
Take out picnic and go to a concert.
Concert. Nice. Okay. I'm taking out dinner and a movie, and we gonna take one of the cruises.
Nice.
On the Jones.
Nice.
Yeah. Dinner and a movie so easy.
Easy.
It's easy. You don't think it's easy?
Shit costs, man.
I love
Taking a
movies.
woman out the
I was just
costs.
finna
Yeah.
taking a woman. She go to the theater, be worse than your kids. Popcorn,
Yeah, on everything.
candy, it. Pop.
Everything, bro. You about to spend about 150.
They
So
come back
you-
and tell you, I want
200?
my girl. What y'all
About
did?
200?
Oh, nothing.
About 200.
So she ain't go to the gas station and get no snacks. Put them in her purse.
Still, that still costs.
He buying the snacks at the gas station, or is that part of the 50-50?
Oh dang!
Who paying for that?
Oh dang! I probably would have just bought my own snacks. That ain't. I don't. But I don't think
We
in a
joking.
50-50 way. If I thought in a 50-50 way, then
I need
You
my half
gotta
of
be
these
smart if
snacks.
you bought snacks.
Yeah,
Damn,
they
this
cheap
girl
on you.
smart. Shit, she bought some snacks.
From the Dollar Tree?
I got to buy the snacks.
She must not know it. That's wifey right there.
Oh yeah, she good.
She show up with that big purse.
We
I just
paying-
went
we
to the
paying
Dollar
everything
Tree.
now. Ain't no 50-50.
What, you shopping at the Dollar Tree for me?
Ain't no 50-50.
Ain't no 50. It's 50-50 somewhere. She ain't playing.
I can't.
Let's get it.
Usher singles.
Okay.
My Boo. Burn. Nice and Slow. You Got It Bad.
Take out my boo and put in .com, nigga.
.com code. That's a
.com,
good one.
nigga. Yeah,
That's a good one.
.com.
Take out burn. Put in Superstar.
She took my song. Now I gotta switch it up. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking out Burn. I'm so tired of that song. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
One of his songs. I'm tired of that.
Oh, no, that's all cold.
And I'm gonna put in She Took My Superstar. That was really what I wanted to put.
Well, say it.
No. You don't have to call.
Okay. Oh,
girl. Yeah,
that is a good one.
I'm gonna be all right tonight.
Yeah.
I want to add Good Kisser to
Boogie.
that also. I like that song.
No, that's for 50-50. So
Yeah.
black stereotype foods: chicken, cornbread, Kool-Aid, barbecue.
Ain't barbecue and chicken like?
Yeah, I just put what they had on there. I just stole this one. You can barbecue ribs. There you go. Barbecue sausage.
Take out Kool-Aid, put on Patron on it.
That's black. Okay.
Yeah,
That is
black.
very
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Put some hen right
Anything is possible.
there. Anything is possible.
That yak. Back in my day, girl,
The ENJ.
you'd have been drunk here with us.
Take out the Kool-Aid and add some greens because I gotta have
greens.
some greens with my cornbread.
Okay. Greens and cornbread.
Take out the chicken and give me watermelon. I can't believe it.
Watermelon.
So listen, I didn't used to eat watermelon, but in the
I was
last
just gonna say you don't
in
eat
the last like 3 months, I have been on a watermelon.
Is it watermelon season?
It just started. Yeah, that's how.
That's
I know.
some genetically modified watermelon.
Do you want watermelon or not?
I don't want it to be genetically.
I mean,
you want the melon or not?
I can't. Beggars can't be choosers
Beggars can't
when it came to watermelon. I don't eat the outside with a pesticide set. I know it's in there a little
It
bit.
got
I know
some seeds.
they do have. Did you know seedless watermelons still have seeds? They just can't reproduce. It's just not a lot.
That's weird to me.
Weird as hell. Super weird.
I don't want kids, so it makes sense.
Next question.
This is the last one I got. I think. Let me make sure because I've been bouncing. Yeah, this is the last one I got. Y'all ready? Favorite candies: M&M, Kit Kats, Snickers, Reese's.
Damn.
One I put his favorite on there. I was hoping.
That's what I was going.
I was hoping.
Gonna replace.
I watch him say $100,000. Something old.
Hell no.
Watch.
No, Reese's my favorite candy.
Good. It's got to go.
No, I'm saying we're gonna take off Kit Kats and we're gonna put on
Lemon heads.
hell no.
Good.
The chewy ones.
Penny candy.
Penny candy.
Penny
you
candy,
definitely,
bro.
I've seen you with penny candy. Now that you said
I'm so
that.
weird because I really don't even do like
not a
sweets or
sweet
candy
person
like
either.
that.
No.
But as a kid, you had them, so
But
let's do it. You
I
can-
would take out
She gonna say Babe Ruth.
no
She gonna
Kit
say
Kat.
She gonna say Milky Way. That's why she can't do 50.
I'm not. Do I gotta add? Do it have to be chocolate?
No, I don't
It's
got it.
candy. It's
You
candy.
saying all this chocolate?
Yeah, I got penny candy. So
Ma'am.
You did say penny candy.
M&M's not
So this
chocolate.
gonna
I just
seem really weird.
stole these from online.
What you got? What you got?
No, it's not. I don't know which one I'm
She
gonna
gonna
do.
say Twizzler.
Twizzlers
Oh.
out.
Grapevines.
Grapevines.
They fire.
Those are fire.
Yeah, they definitely fire.
I always feel like I've never had
Which one would I
Twizzler
take out?
tastes like candle wax in my brain. I can't.
Yeah, grapevines are really good
Twizzlers
though.
fire.
Grapevines will change your life.
Yeah, I don't.
Try 'em. Which one am I gonna take out though?
You said Kit Kats, didn't you?
Yeah, Kit Kat. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Snickers. That's my
Sometimes.
favorite candy bar.
Is it?
It is. You never really see me eat candy.
Man,
I'm not a sweets person.
I'm lost now.
M&M? Nope, because peanut M&M's gotta stay. So it's gotta be Reese's.
Damn.
Wow.
Because peanut M&M's got to stay.
Crazy as hell.
Well, it could be Kit Kat stay.
You crazy as hell off your
Give
your
me
choice.
a break.
Kit Kats are
Give
good.
me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat.
Kit Kat definitely go out of that list.
No.
Absolutely.
Get them out of here.
Reese gone.
You replacing Reese's with what?
I didn't say nothing.
I'm waiting on it.
It's probably gonna be gummy bears. Back in my day, I love me a gummy bear.
Show. Can
You don't
it
cut
for
the
real?
show?
Yeah, off that shit.
Gummy bears was mine. This is my list. I didn't say nothing about your list.
That's his show.
Y'all take him in his 50-50 one wings out in the face.
Wait, so y'all not gonna let me say bye to the people?
Yeah, go ahead right now. It's all yours.
Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.
So appreciate you, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you.
That's it. You did great.
Can I turn this off?
Yeah.